Raksha Mantri Rajnath Singh is meeting his Chinese counterpart on the sidelines of the SCO Defence Ministers meeting in Qingdao. In fact, Rajnath Singh has stressed on maintaining peace and tranquility along the Indo-China border and solving the issues through a structured roadmap of permanent engagement and de-escalation. He bats for a permanent solution of border demarcation by rejuvenating the established mechanism. In fact, Rajnath Singh has asserted that there is a need to create good neighborly conditions to achieve the best possible mutual benefits and cooperation for stability in Asia and the world. Well, in fact, let me go across to retired Major General A.K. Sivach, who's joining us, a defense expert. General Saab, you must explain to us the significance of the fact that the Raksha Mantri is currently meeting his Chinese counterpart. This at a time when India is also having parallel talks regarding the Indo-China border talks which continue. What is expected to be the takeaway from here? How significant is it?
You know, first of all, the talks must always go on. As far as India and China are concerned, we have ensured that they must maintain what was the status quo prior to April 2020. After they have gone back from Depsang and Demchok, when the peace and tranquility is existing on the border. But we have to be alert and alive. And having talked with each other between India and China is fruitful because, you know, after all, we must understand the border is not delineated and because it is a line of actual control. So that is where, you know, there is a sometimes misrepresentation from either side. And if we are talking to each other, then the chances of this action by misunderstanding taking place reduced to quite an extent. You see, we are a neighbor which has a trade of more than 120 to 30 billion dollars. We need to maintain good relations. But we have made it very clear to the Chinese that we will not have a relation which are very conducive till the time there is a peace and tranquility on the border. That is what we have been saying time and again. You know, there is a difference in what Chinese are saying. China is saying that we must keep the border issue onto the side and we must have economic relation, trade relation going. But we have made it clear these cannot be diverse. We must have to have a good relation on the border. Then only you can have good relation bilaterally also on the trade. I think that China has understood.
You're absolutely right. That's the big takeaway which is coming in. Thank you so much, Major General Sivach, for putting that into perspective. That India's made it very clear it's not going to be trade, and let's put the border issues on the side. For India, the focus is going to be a friendly border. Otherwise, there is going to be a hurdle in the bilaterals between the two nations. That message goes out very clearly at the SCO sidelines as well. Well, with that, a short break. Don't go anywhere. Siddharth joins you on the other side.